Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Spelunky. This is not a daily challenge, but I'm playing as this Viking bedazzled king here. What a bitchin' helmet. Is that from Skyrim? Fuck you! King Ivar the Boneless sends his regards. Anyway, I'm cognizant of the fact that I continue to build up my Spelunky playing these videos. Like, oh, I got the hell so many times that I, Twitter.com/NorthernlionLP, constantly tweeting pictures like, hey, check it out, fuckers. I died against King Yama. That's improvement, right? Hey, an early compass is kind of nice. And then I, go record these videos and I'm like, oh, I'm good at Spelunky. And then all of a sudden I, die on the second floor. That's disappointing. So let's say what I always say. And, this time we're going to try to do better. And hopefully I can actually follow through with that for once. Because I have been playing pretty well in Spelunky. It's actually not fair to myself to say that I've been failing hard in the videos. I've been failing really hard the daily challenges. No bones about it. I've been fucking those up miserably. Yeah, this is definitely rope-worthy. But, when I play off-camera or when I play standard adventures, I do pretty well. I don't even want to talk about the last daily challenge where I just... found the black market and then decided to go through the normal exit instead like a goddamn idiot and then, got juggled by fall damage until I died. Let's instead focus on the positive, which is, there's been a lot of videos recently where I made the City of Gold and one even where I made it to Hell. And I can't remember if I died against King Yama or if I died somewhere else on Hell. In any case, just getting to Hell is a pretty enormous positive for me, so... that previously seemed unprecedented. Now it's within the realm of possibility, which is nice. So, we have our treasure chest. There's also a mattock down there because it's a snake pit. So we're going to go this way mostly because if I get the mattock, then I can mine my way to basically wherever I want to be on this level. Use the chest to trigger the arrow traps. I mean, ideally, the key will just be down here. There's also a shop, and there's a cape and climbing gloves. Oh, well, the key is down here. I will probably buy the climbing gloves. And I'll give you some reasoning. I love the cape, but let's talk about why I'm not going to buy the cape. One is, oftentimes you can get it for free from a Dracula or a, well, I guess Dracula's, but they show up all the time. But beyond that, also, I prefer the jetpack. The cape's one of my favorite items in the game, but it's also one of those items where there is another item, which is essentially, it 100% renders it obsolete. So, we do not have the sticky stuff here, but I'm going to simplify my life and just put a bomb here so we can deliver Monty straight away. I was really hoping that wouldn't, it's going to cost us a rope, too. Unless, greatest platformer of all time. Hey, well, I'm not sure if that really makes things that much better for us, but maybe it does. We also could have just done this very simply. So we have the Ujat Eye already. That's really good news. Now we might as well just mine for some gold, and I'm feeling pretty good about the situation. So that's my reasoning for not taking the cape, mostly because it's also pretty expensive, I guess. Let's see if we can actually platform up here. I don't have too much time. The ghost should be showing up eventually. Yeah, okay. Now, the climbing gloves are a different story. They do offer us a lot of kind of vertical and thus lateral movement, which is great, really important when it comes to finding things like the black market and stuff like that. And also, climbing gloves are 8,000, but they pay for themselves by A, not putting me in a situation where I need to buy ropes, and B, allowing me to get gold that would otherwise be impossible to get. So it's an item that I do like buying, even though the climbing gloves do force you to be a little bit more careful with your platforming, lest ye accidentally get stuck on a wall and crushed by Olmec later in the game or something. But, that's a bridge we'll cross when we come to it. That's, circumstances are fairly far away for right now. So I'm just trying to mine as many gems as possible. That kind of fucked me there, but we will now just leave because I am concerned about my life. But 20,300 with the mattock and the Ujat Eye at the end of the second floor is fine. I feel like I'm playing a lot better than I played in the daily challenge, which I recorded all of 5 minutes ago. So this floor, we've got the Ujat Eye super early, which is a nice peace of mind. Now we're just gonna focus on mining as much as possible. There is a bomb box, so that's the other good thing about having the mattock, is that it should give me enough money to compensate for the fact that I am certainly going to buy the bomb box on this floor. We should kill the skeleton before he becomes a substantial problem for us. Thank you for not having a bomb inside of you. A live bomb, that is. If it was a bomb box, I would be a very happy man. So, with the mattock, we could presumably get to 50,000 on this floor, but I am going to spend my way to more bombs, because eventually this mattock's going to die, and we're going to need something that gives us a little bit more gold potential. So why don't we mine this up just a little bit? I hope I'm not missing anything on this floor, but I feel like so far so good. I'm going to be focused. Oh, you know, we'll just sacrifice Monty instead. Forget, oh my god, the climbing gloves messed that up just a little bit. Let's just drop him. Okay, first off, let's drop the Matic down, and I'll just mine my way out of this situation. And we'll sacrifice Monty. We'll get the pitcher's mitt. You know, it's not the best item. It's alright, though. I don't dislike it. So I just wanted to make myself a path first, and then we'll come down here into Crate City and hopefully pick up some delicious bombs. If I end up not getting the bomb box, it'll likely be because I'm wasting... parachute again. It'll likely be because I'm wasting too much time platforming, but that's okay. We're getting a lot of gold. We're already up to 42,000, so it's hard for me to be mad about that situation. And, you know, if we hit 50,000 here, we still have at least 2 or 3 floors before we really have to... I should probably focus on getting to the exit. I'm mining just a little bit too much. And beyond getting to the exit, focus on getting this bomb box, which is pretty important for my long-term success, I would say. So we are going to use a rope to get up here. I don't think it was possible to platform up here, and we'll buy the bomb box for 11,000. It's like 1,100 per bomb. This is an okay deal in my books. I probably grossly misrepresented the math on that one, but that's okay. So we are up to 20 bombs, 37,500. Let's mine our way over here, and that's a little bit of extra money. Oh, there's another ruby down here. Don't get trapped in here. The ghost should be coming any minute now. We'll just get as much gold as possible. And, you know, Matic quite easily paid for itself. But we shouldn't be that stressed out about this ghost. I actually am just going to go get this gold bar and then run the F away. Good floor. I feel like I've simplified a lot of problems for myself, and the kapala is definitely within grasp. Dark level means lots of money, but also potentially despair. So, we don't have spike shoes yet, do we? No. So you just get over here for now. Oh, okay. Hello again. There is an altar. I'm just trying to see if I could platform up here. Is there a block there? There is. So there's a free 5,000. With this altar, I believe we can make some good stuff happen. If you would just... Oh my god, this is perfect kind of reverberation corridor for this guy here. Here's the thing. I want to take the Matic with me. I'm pretty sure it's going to break pretty soon. So I kind of just want to, you know, jump on this dude and maybe, like, mine this. Trigger the arrow trap. Throw him down here. Oh my god. This guy just refuses to go. This is all to get myself a little closer to the kapala. And then I'll drop the Matic and we'll pick that up as we move on. But for now, the torch is my lifeblood. So I don't necessarily want to get rid of it that soon. Now. Oh! I had a feeling that could happen. Obviously, I'm not prescient. It's just happened before. There's our Matic, and Kali is going to be a little bit more pleased with us. The more gold we get, the better, but obviously survival, kind of utmost importance right now. Let's drop the Matic downwards. We are already well over 50,000. Now, this is the hard part, because I don't know if there's spikes beneath us, so we'll actually whip the torch down there. And there were spikes. It's fairly unlikely I would have fallen on them, but certainly stranger things have happened. So we'll just mine our way under this. And that is a free scarab for us. That's the other thing. I may not be... Oh my god, the fucking throwing mitts screwed me there. I may not be... Oh, I almost fell on the spikes. Okay, now I'm getting freaked out. I may not be picking up that much gold with the Matic, which is now broken and thus made my life actually a lot easier. But I'm getting a lot of scarabs, which is fantastic. That's, you know, paying for itself quite nicely. There is a... It's not worth it. I'm just trying to find Monty. There is a chance that I could get up there and sacrifice him for the kapala. But is it worth my life? In all likelihood, no. 65,000 gold at the end of the mines with the amount of bombs that we have is a fantastic situation to find ourselves in. Now, let's just not fuck it up by messing up this, you know, black market pattern here. We are going to be looking for as much gold as possible because we are, you know, there's like 12 or 14 items you could possibly buy in the black market, and of course the jetpack is amongst them. And if I'm able to buy the jetpack, then you know, that's really good. That's I'm not gonna be more you know, descriptive with my language than that. It's just really fantastic if we're able to put ourselves in a position where we can get that beautiful, beautiful item. So I'm just going to blow the... Oh, okay, that was very strange. There's a piranha down there. And a few frogs, which are total assholes, of course. Wary about accidentally falling on the spikes here. Now, it seems like Monty might be an easy enough get. I do want to get this boomerang as well. I think it's easy to get the idol in this situation. Just gotta throw this dude over here, maybe. Probably get Monty before we get the idol. Just to make sure. And, you know, I want to take this boomerang with me as well. But, okay, step one. I don't have paste. Holy shit, okay. I forgot that I didn't have paste. Normally I do at this point. So we'll just take the idol to the exit. That's fine. We should still be able to get Monty. And at this point, I definitely want to get Monty because that extra health is super important. And this should just kill them. Good. 79,000 gold. The fact that I didn't die during that exchange there is actually pretty remarkable. I'm a very happy man. And the fact that we got Monty makes it even better. Okay, so we're at about 80,000 gold. This is roughly jetpack plus Ankh territory, which is really all I need. I would love to get the spike shoes as well. Sacrifice Monty to get a kapala. Oh, of course we have a dark level again. What? Just, I mean, at this point, this is the only situation where I really dislike dark levels because it's going to be a serious pain in the ass to find. Oh, it's here. It's going to be a serious pain in the ass to find the black market. Like, right now, I'm just trying to simplify this side of the map, basically. I know it's around, but, you know, there's no torches for me to light, which is, first off, bullshit, but... how did that hit me, also? Free Scarab. Took away from some of the light, though. So it's somewhere... It blinked over here. There's a torch to light. I understand that I am leaving my boomerang behind. It's very nearby. In fact, it might actually just be here. Fantastic. Okay, could have easily fallen on the spikes there, but didn't. That was mostly the free gold that I wanted there. Let's just leave. I'm getting a little concerned about this situation. So that it's good. We're in the black market. We found it on a dark level, which is rare. Snails, pain in the ass. What do I want? Jetpack if it's for sale. Probably bomb box if it's not, but obviously the Ankh is our one most important pickup. We are going to use a bomb. Oh my god. Okay, buy paste, because it's seriously screwing me right now. Through no fault of its own, I guess. Mostly just me being an idiot. There's spike shoes. We have so much money to spend that we could definitely get paste, spike shoes, and a bomb box. And, you know, 16 bombs might seem like a lot, but you know, it's always important to have more. Now, let's see if paste or the jetpack is for sale before we make any unnecessarily rash decisions here. I do not see paste, actually, at all. We'll use a bomb here just to get some extra gold. You know, this will pay for itself in the form of more bombs. And that's actually kind of sad that we find ourselves in this situation. But, shit happens. So, you know, you gotta deal with the cards that you're dealt. I will, at this point, take bomb box. And in fact, it's almost worth taking 2 bomb boxes. That'll put us at 39 bombs, which has me feeling pretty nice about this whole situation. I don't think we need a weapon. We should be able to pick up a boomerang from someone, and we're going to sacrifice ourselves anyway. And we'll gamble a little bit, because winning the spike shoes would be nice. I would really enjoy that, actually. We're not going to win it on this one, but we might win some extra cash. Yeah, okay, so that's a little extra money. Mostly, I wish I could just make this go faster, because obviously this is taking up some more time before the ghost gets here. This could go all the way around. Nah, it's going to get a little short. Yeah, big money, okay. So we won 7,500 there, which is actually not that much in the whole scheme of things. This one actually could go. Nah, it's going to be a little too fast, but hey, more money for me. Okay, so I continue to win a lot of money here, and it should probably buy something. This might seem silly. How much is a shotgun? 22,000. Boomerang's 4,500. That's super cheap. I'm buying this exclusively to make the rest of my trip through this area easier. Because I want to ensure my survival, obviously, and I saw that there were a lot of asshole plants down here, and maybe a couple boomerang dudes as well, so I figured, you know, 4,500 gold to greatly increase my chances of survival is money well spent, in my opinion. Alright, so we're just going to get these guys to trigger, and we're going to run in. We still have 16,000 gold. That puts us well within jetpack territory in the future. We have the compass boomerang, tons of bombs. That's our main asset right now. We can really, for once, afford to use bombs for whatever, basically. If we want more money, if there's a situation where there is a... like a shop, obviously we can buy something, but if there's a situation where we can get an item for free by using our bombs, that's honestly probably preferable in this situation. I was hoping that would work, but also very scared about the possibility that it wouldn't. There is another altar. Okay, so this is a big moment for me. We're gonna try to find Monty to make this work. There are, you know, I could sacrifice these cavemen as well. Probably a derogatory term, but you know, they're being really aggressive to me, so I don't necessarily feel the need to be super nice to them. Okay, we get the frog to come over here. Now I'm just being I'm being quiet here because I'm concerned about the way that this could go, but also I'm feeling pretty positive overall about other possibilities. Okay, that was what I was concerned about. These guys have to die now. We only have 2 health, but we can get the kapala. Because Monty's right here. Okay, we still do not have paste. That is important to note. So let's drop this bad boy right here instead. Should destroy the tiki trap with the climbing gloves. Okay, so you know, believe me, I'm tempted to just get Monty due to our situation here. But I think this is the right decision. And we'll not need to use a rope to come back up. Instead, we can just game the tiki traps a little bit. Okay, that was very close. This should be the kapala, and I have picked it up. So now, we have a renewable source of health, which is very important. And remember, you know, we only need to survive until we sacrifice ourselves. So, that's big, I guess. We'll see how this works out for us. No need to sacrifice anything else. Just wanted to make sure I took the boomerang with me. And I'm feeling pretty good. But obviously, it could always be better. We're still looking for that one item to carry us over the top. I'm not going to be too picky. It doesn't have to be the jetpack. It could be a cape as well. And that just puts me in a position where life is more likely, if that makes sense. I don't have the spike shoes either. I would love to pick up the spike shoes. Although, you know, getting the blood from these enemies is nice, too. I'm not sure if we get more or less blood from the way that I'm handling things. How did this guy die? That's an important anthropological question. Now, with 5 ropes, I don't have to worry as much about accidentally putting myself on the wrong side of the map. Same thing with climbing gloves. I'm referring, of course, to in the last episode where I did find myself in maybe a situation where I was very wary on the ice caves. Because I didn't have any ropes, I didn't have a climbing gloves or a jetpack or anything along those lines. So I was kind of hamstrung if I went the wrong way first. So, I'm just coming down here quickly. I want to take Monty to the exit. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get back up afterwards without using some ropes. Please don't come back to life. Okay, what if I knock these guys off of this platform? I killed one. I didn't see a statue. Did you see a statue? I didn't see a statue. Don't do what I do, kids. This is a bad idea. I'm just going to leave. I probably missed out on a lot of gold on this floor. Shit happens, though. We picked up some extra health, which should guarantee us survival at least a little bit longer. That idol, very tempting. You know, it'd be really easy if I had a jetpack, but I don't. So, let's ignore that for now, I guess. Now, there is an interesting situation afoot, which is I still do not have the spike shoes, so I can't really kill those Yetis easily. That's unfortunate. I do have 4 health, though. The Yetis, the main reason I think it's shitty is because it prevents me from getting a lot of gold. Apologies for the lapse in commentary there, but of course, I was concerned. And it turns out this was the right decision for me to take here, because now I know that the statue's on this level, so we're just going to kill ourselves, essentially. Want to make sure that I get this damsel to the exit, if at all possible. I do no damage to him, so we'll just fall here. And it's not like we can take the freeze ray with us. I could probably use it to kill nope, can't even use it to kill the woolly mammoth. Okay, now, don't go to the exit. This is what I did in the challenge run. Or, sorry, the daily challenge. And we'll just fall to our death, and the Ankh will proc, so we're definitely in the realm where we can get the City of Gold. The major concern that I have right now, is that without paste, we're going to have, without paste and spike shoes or any kind of weapon, we're going to have a really hard time killing Anubis, which will give us the staff, which is the key to the City of Gold, essentially. So, obviously, I would really love to pick up a weapon at some point. The sooner, the better, as well. Really happy that skeleton didn't come back to life. That is 3 more bombs, which, you know, I'm not mad about, but I would love to get even a boomerang or something instead. Now, we really, at this point, just need to not get hit by falling snow. Now, there are usually some hidden treasures on this level. And it's not falling snow, I guess. It's falling ice. Okay, so somehow, something died in here. That might have been the Sasquatch. And that's gonna... Okay, I got very confused about what was happening with that bomb. I think I just have to platform around this mammoth. And that'll give us the spike shoes, which then allows us to kill it. Okay. Fantastic. And we'll kill him thusly. And we'll get rid of the UFO as well. And our exit's right here. That's really good news. There's our damsel. But again, I am kind of being on the lookout here for the potentiality of a nice weapon. Because we are going down to the next area. Not straight away, but pretty soon. In fact, it might be straight away. I kind of actually don't remember what floor we're on. And I'm just going to drop a bomb. Remember, we do not have paste, which is like, come on, man. At this point, it's got to show up. Sometimes it shows up accidentally in crates. It's just more bombs. This is the one time, I think, in my entire Spelunky quote-unquote career, I've ever been disappointed by the amount of bombs that we have. In this way, anyway. Alright, so I guess we just leave, and this was our 3rd floor. So I think we have 1 more left. But we'll try. Shopkeeper would be amazing. At this point, I might even want to kill him to take the shotgun, unless he has weapons for sale. Feels like the 4th of July means there is a mothership level. For better or for worse. Now, we did get a little extra blood there. I am stacking up some health because, you know, basically, why not at this point? Doesn't super help us, but it certainly doesn't hurt us either, so... This is just easy farming simulator 2013 for me down here. And the amount of gold that we have is pretty nice. Nice enough to buy us an item. It's certainly not going to light up the leaderboards, but it's good enough for now. Don't accidentally blow up that idle area. Hey, there's a shopkeeper, and of course, he's just selling kisses. Ow, that alien surprised me, actually. Now, the real question is, without a weapon, how are we going to kill the shopkeeper in the first place? And that's, you know, I'm glad you asked, because, I don't know. Now, is there a way out of this equation here? I don't have a parachute anymore, because it used when I sacrificed myself. That could have easily killed me. There's another 15,000 gold for us. This is a tricky area here, but I managed to make it through. So, I don't know, we take a body through. Now we have to leave it at the exit. So killing Anubis here is going to be a goddamn nightmare. Tunnel Man, I'm never going to give you these ropes. You can stop asking anytime now. The rope situation is not going to change. Please be a weapon. Please be a weapon. It's ropes. You know, in the right hands, ropes could be a weapon, I guess. This is not... If I beat Anubis, this will not be the first time I've beaten Anubis without having weapons at my disposal. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Without having weapons at my disposal. That being said, it's far from an ideal situation. So, you know, I guess we'll take these arrows with us. We're going to have to really use everything at our disposal. It's fucking thwomps, dude. Oh, I forgot we don't have paste, so I can't even, like, reliably kill this thwomp, which is obviously not great. Luckily, the lava didn't actually burn this rope, so I can just make it through here. And Anubis should be below us. Well, I mean, he's definitely below us. It's just a matter of how much below us, I guess. Okay, so he's in there. Can we even... Oh, yeah, we can definitely get to him. It's not going to be ideal, though. I wonder if I could do something real funky and just, like, drain the lava on top of him or something. Oh, okay, I have spike shoes now. So I could jump on him. I don't know what I'm going to do. He's hard to jump on. Because of the way that he spawns those, the intelligence thing. Well, not intelligence things. You know what I'm talking about. The rings. So I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Kind of just have to anticipate where he's gonna be and put a bomb there. Unless I'm gonna be the world's greatest man and just start throwing them at him. Oh my god. One worked. Now, it's possible. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Just trying to throw some bombs through here. Possibly we can get to him this way. Okay, we're gonna be the greatest heroes of all time. Am I actually gonna do this? Yes. I also threw like 15 ropes at him. I threw a bomb at him. We're so close to making this work. Oh my god, this is so scary. Oh, I killed him! And the scepter dropped. Okay, so this was a hard Anubis kill. I used somewhere in the vicinity of 15 bombs, and I didn't really need to, I guess, but the fact that we're still alive here is great. It now puts us in basically, you know, the same position. Oh my god, one would regularly be in. And, oh, okay, the climbing gloves almost cost me my life there, but we made it! And here we are, so, okay, City of Gold. This is just right there, so I don't even want to risk it. We're just going to get to the City of Gold. The fact that I made it to the City of Gold on this run makes me feel very good. That's the third time in recent memory. Obviously, we're going to need... I'm not even spending my ropes to get that scarab because I feel like I might need them for the Olmec fight. But yes, obviously, you know, we're going to have a pretty similarly rough time, I guess, against Anubis 2. Hopefully we're able to make this happen. You know, we could throw bodies at him. That's one thing we could do. Oh, okay. Caught between fire and a dark place here. Just jump on the mummy. That should be an easy kill. Probably I want to be on top of this fight is my guess. And we accidentally killed the scarab there, which is pretty much the definition of I don't give a fuck at this point. Gonna get some more gold. Got a little extra health, which might actually be important. That extra health might be essential, might be a strong word, but a big asset. So please, both bombs be the greatest of all time. We killed him. Holy shit, we killed him. And we still have 22 bombs. This has been, you know, it's not a mistake-free run, but it's a run where certainly you know, if you had told me the situation before we really got to the situation, I would have assumed that failure was inevitable. I kind of want the damsel, but, you know, actually it should be easy enough to get the damsel here. It's really a question of whether that locust kind of fucks me. Alright, so that's easy. Picked up a little extra blood. And damsel to the exit, and we're going to be fighting Olmec for the third time in fairly recent videos, and I'm excited about that. We have enough bombs now to make Olmec work for us, and, you know, we're going to be looking with an eye towards hell. I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but I would be fairly disappointed if we didn't beat Olmec in this situation. Mind you, I'm already not disappointed. I'm already just really pleased with the way that this has gone, so we're just going to throw this rope up here, which will give us the potential to start our platforming adventure, and obviously, we're going to be on the lookout for crates, most importantly. But the gold's nice too, you know, help you get a high score, I suppose, although I have bigger fish to fry right now. So, crates have been a little sparse so far. It's important here, as I do not have a parachute, to not accidentally get stunned and then have fall damage, like kill me or put me next to Olmec, who could then just crush me very easily. So I am using a lot of ropes here. This is why I saved them. There's got to be more crates. Oh my god, this is an Olmec level with only 2 crates. Luckily, I'm in a situation where I have a lot of bombs already. And I'm going to use another rope to get up here. And again, since we do not have sticky stuff, which is only going to get more frustrating as time goes on, especially as we go to fight Yama, if we actually make it there, it's going to be difficult. Alright, so next step for us. Find out where the Necronomicon starts blinking. Seems like here's pretty good. Yeah, I would say like right here. So we're going to start forging a path for ourselves here. Kill this monkey. And you know, you might feel like the blood's not that valuable because Olmec kills us in one hit. But, you know, we're looking forward to the chest now. So the blood actually makes a substantial difference. The fact that that parrot man didn't die there is crazy. And the fact that, okay, now he's dead and I feel better about it. We're actually just going to go over Olmec here because this bat worries me. It's kind of risky. Another bat. Remember, bats, you know, nothing to F with. They killed me in hell once. And we're just going to take a look downwards. We can, yeah, doors right here. So, you know, if we wanted to be abusing our resources a little bit, we could use these bombs. That was stupid. Like, why even get him to crush that? We could use these bombs to kind of clear a path quite easily. But I would much rather save them for the potential of improving our stay on hell. Or in hell. Because I really think that we're going to have a rough time in hell as a result of not having sticky stuff, which is, of course, one of the better items in the game from a practical killing stuff standpoint. So taking that damage is not the end of the world. It sucks that he's spawning so many enemies. And I really could not afford to get stunned there. So I just ran away. And we're getting close to getting another little bit of health. Get this monkey the fuck out of here. I almost took fall damage, I think, from jumping so high off that monkey. And, let's kill you. Oh, don't stun me, monkey. Now's not the time. Oh, you know what? Explosive frog? Yes. Thank you very much. That's going to make my life the slightest bit easier. I think. Anyway, it might make platforming a little tougher. Come here, Olmec. Let's do this. So if I can get you to come this way. And start, you know, it's not a bad thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've been crushed. I just didn't know how to react when we got there. So, yeah, no, like I said, I'd be disappointed if we didn't beat Olmec. But, hey, we got to the City of Gold. It was a half-hour run without any deaths in it, which is kind of surprising to me. As always, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And, again, it's proof of concept that I think I'm getting better at the game, at the very least. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.